Hi, everybody. Let me know if you can hear because I can't hear right now. So I think I can hear now. All right. So, how are you? I hope you're having a great day. Happy Wednesday. And I managed to do a live on Wednesdays. So that is normally the day I hope to do for patrons and members. So if you are my patron and member, just leave your comments there, your questions. And if you wanted to guarantee your reading, you can become a member or you can just donate. Donations are open too. And thanks everybody for joining. I see you guys coming in already. And yes, I had some technical issues, so that's why I can't hear myself, but I know you can hear me because I tested here very quickly. But I see you guys coming. Thanks for joining, everybody. How's your week? Halfway through the week. So Wednesday already, and halfway through the month already of October. Can you believe that? It's the 15th. Oh my God, it's flying, right? I see Be Wise, Rocky, thanks for donating. Adri Luz Oraculos, Damini, Jamila, thanks for donating. Pragati, thanks for joining, everybody. I know some people are just joining, so I'm just starting. My patrons and members, if you're joining, just leave your questions. This is a patron member live and also for donations only. I will not have the random readings at the end. Isn't it? Time is flying. It is crazy. It's just like way too fast. Now it's a little bit too much. So we need to like catch up now. But yeah, halfway through October already. We're gonna blink. It's gonna be Halloween, Christmas, New Year. That's it. You know, I'm already thinking of my Christmas gifts and everything. I hope you're having a great week. As always, I like to start with a quick message from our guides. And long time we don't use this deck here. So the guides are telling us take a new direction. Do not be afraid of new directions. We see you face your fears as well. So maybe you're afraid of some kind of new energy or resetting in some way. Or even if you want that, sometimes you're still stressed or overthinking about a new direction, maybe a new job, a new opportunity, a new relationship. So anything that's happening that is new in your life, the guides are telling you, confirming, yes, take that new direction, take that opportunity, face your fears of changes, of maybe just something new in your life that is hard sometimes to reset. We don't want to let go of the past, but sometimes it's necessary. And they're helping you to face your fears and also pause and recharge. So if you are especially stressing out with some fears, the guys are reminding you to pause, recharge. It doesn't need to be too long. It needs to be consistent. Some pauses here, being able to reset in some way and just connect with your spirit guides, your intuition. Very important there. So starting with these quick readings, and at the end of the deck, we also have You Are Ready. Is here for the changes, to face your fears. So any kind of pause and recharge will help you to feel even more ready. Okay, so in case you need a push here, motivation to do something, the guides are telling you, we're there with you. Just take this opportunity. Or something that's about to open for you, and it could be a surprise. This change in your life, they're just saying it's positive. Don't worry. It's going to be a good thing for you. You're ready for this change. We're starting with these. I'm going to jump into the readings straight away. I know you guys are coming here already. We're missing a few people, but throughout the live, I know many people keep coming and they see the live is going on. And again, I can't hear myself like I normally do, but I know I'm live. I can go up to the other screen and I can hear a little bit. So, but just trust me, if there's any issues, let me know in the comments. I will be able to see. But my internet was not great these days, but we manage here. And now I learned a different way I can enter the live here. See, maybe it happened for a reason because I learned another way I can use my camera to connect with you guys. And I hope you're having a great day. So the image is a little bit better with this way that I'm doing. So let's see if this is good for you. Hey, Karina. So just starting reading order. Patrons and members, again, leave your questions. You can donate and guarantee another reading or a reading if you're not a member, but you can also join today and become a member. You guarantee all your readings. Surprises coming for the rest of the month with, yes, your deck is here. Your favorite cards are here for the good news. I do plan to record right after this live, your love life till the end of the year. So hopefully we'll be on the channel tomorrow. for you. But let's see here. Be wise. The guides are telling you you are believing in yourself, confidence and courage. So they could be helping you with some more confidence, courage to do something, believing in yourself. So that's good, definitely. Also, self-love, self-care, and prioritizing yourself. So doing good things for you, prioritizing yourself, and ability to save money to spend however you want. So this could be extra money coming your way, or you're just being very careful and be able to save money because you're going to be spending however you want after that. Maybe you're planning to buy something, maybe you want to travel, go somewhere, or just to be ready for holiday season. So the guides are helping you with that. So being able to save money. Also, a deep and enduring connection, moving beyond superficial attraction is coming. So your spirit guides helping you connecting with someone, maybe someone already in your life, maybe someone coming to your life, but it's going to be enduring of a strong connection here, moving beyond any attraction. Doesn't mean like it's not there, it's just moving beyond that. An important meeting and honest talk will open your eyes. So it could be an important meeting coming. The green card's mainly for career finances. So it could be an important meeting there for your career and decisions for you. But the guys are helping you to open your mind here, open your eyes for something, maybe on new opportunities, what we started the life with. And the guides helping you with that confidence for sure. So blessings, money blessings, pay attention to who you're connecting with. We start this here, so I hope this makes sense. Be wise. I hope this helps. Thanks for being here supporting the channel. I appreciate the support. Just double checking here. And let me know if you see the images a little bit better, because it feels like it's a little bit better here. I may decide to do our reading at the end of the live. I don't know if you guys were here for I did the October reading live. It was a pick a card, but it was at the end of the live as well. So you had time to listen to your readings, and then I did the live reading, like pick a card, but then you can also watch again in the channel because it's there. But let me know if you like that. I may do more of that. Or I see how I feel here after this live, and I continue reading for you. Queen, thanks for coming to the live. How are you? Reading in order that I see here. I see Rocky next. And you're talking about that party, right? Rocky. So you try to, you feel like there's some issues, right? Something maybe stopping you to go. So it has been just difficult. It has not been just straightforward, right? To go to that party, but you have now an opportunity, but you're still thinking, should you go or not? Is it positive or not? Let's see here. It's a Halloween party, which is always fun, but if you don't know who you're finding, right? Okay, so we do have Five of Pentacles, the death card, Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so that is something that is a bit worried there. My guides are saying straight away why. Let me see the last card here. Okay, I'll take those ones coming here. So it feels like something that is stopping you too, because we do have we do have Five of Pentacles, Death, Ten of Swords, but we also have Eight of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, the Empress. Okay, so those cards are jumping here for you. You saw. So I feel like, I'll give you some space here. My guide said this straight away is money worries. That could be, so this could be more expensive than you think, or could start with one price and then it go into a different price. Something's changing. So it may feel like, oh, I'm going to spend this amount of money and then it's more. So it's some kind of stress, that could happen after. But you need to remember that you can balance everything. I feel like you needed to be able to, even if right now you feel like, oh, I can afford that, it's cheap, or whatever it is, the situation now, it feels like something could surprise you of expenses. Okay, so because it's showing here hard work, but there is a payback. It feels like you needed to really decide that you wanted to go and work for it, but just know that it is more expensive than it looks like. But there is something that is changing after that, because you actually close some kind of chapter after going there. So, and it could be something that is a little bit difficult to close or resolve, but also it helps you to step into the Empress energy. And Empress is abundance and blessings, but this feels like a blessing after some battles. Not just a battle to get there, but my guide said straight away, money, financial stress, even if right now everything looks fine. So that's how they're saying. But overall, it's balanced, right? So if you can balance maybe saving, and maybe going with other people, how you're going to be managing everything, like being really organized. In no matter what, I feel like there's something that you need to kind of cleanse, okay, from there. I feel like you would go there to cleanse something. Maybe miscommunications, maybe some difficult people to communicate. Communication is difficult too with the Ten of Swords. Just keep that in mind. But overall, we do have the Empress and the balance of the Two of Pentacles to help you. So I feel like it's hard work to pay back. So if you really, really want to go, otherwise you have to really prepare yourself financially, especially. I hope this makes sense, Rocky. Thanks for being here, supporting the channel. All the best with everything. Keep it posted because it's coming in a couple of weeks already. Thanks for donating, Queen. I know Adri is working all this week and the evening, so I knew I wouldn't catch her here, but she left her question. What's coming in love? Let's see here, Adri. What's coming in love for you? I haven't seen you in months. I know, Queen. I haven't seen you live. Here coming to live. I'm doing the lives mainly on Wednesdays or Thursdays, but I am here every week. I do live around this time, but at least Wednesdays or Thursdays. Let's see here, Adri. What's coming for you? We do have Three of Pentacles. We already know what this is, Adri. Collaborations at the work, maybe connecting with someone at work, right? So it keeps coming. Right? So what's coming? An opportunity to connect with someone at work, but it's also an indecision. Maybe you are not sure. Can I really trust this person? No, to see the Three of Swords here, because we have the Two and the Three of Swords. So I feel like there's an indecision to allow this person really into your life, and they will, unfortunately, here, like give it an opportunity again. So I feel like the Three of Swords can be, this, especially with communication, miscommunication. We have, especially because we have 3 and 3. And the Three of Pentacles is here. So it's like this person is trying to communicate with you or reach out to you or be close to you. But then it's a miscommunication. So you have a chance again to balance this out. So it feels like the love coming here is something that is around the work energies. Of course, you can decide that and cut away if you don't want, because your decision here, the Two of Swords is coming with some indecisions. Six of Pentacles is your hard work came back. No matter what, there will be reciprocity. Six of Pentacles, we see that back and forth. But we also see this Three of Swords. So I feel like there's some miscommunication or people not trusting the heart enough to open up. But the chance is coming again and again. That's what my guys are saying. There's at least a couple of chances to then decide. You decide as well. Do you want this person or not? Do you want, so it's like the energy is flowing away, and then it's your indecision or decision to allow this to come into your way. But I feel like it's work related because this is collaborations, working together, and then that reciprocity. But you needed to maybe communicate clearly as well. I feel like both sides maybe not communicating clearly. But again, the Wheel of Fortune gives you chances again and again. That's how my guides are saying. But of course, it will be up to you. I hope this makes sense. All the best, Adri. Keep me posted. Yeah, I'll be reading definitely Tarot, Queen. Unless you say you want messages from a person, I use only the Tarot or Spirit Guides message. If you're very specific saying that, otherwise it'll be Tarot. Keep me posted, Adri. All the best with your work. I know you're busy there, so whenever you're free, send me a message. And Dominique, may you get ancestors' guidance messages. Let's see here. I know this here is actually the Cat Rules the Earth. Let me see here the box. Cats Rule the Earth Tarot. It's so cute. I know. We have some good ones here. Right. They're very cute. It's great for this time of the year. Some of them are dressed like Halloween, or you can see like a Halloween autumn vibe for sure. Look at this magician. This magician is great. So cute. Let me see a deck here for you, Dominique, for ancestors guidance. So I will use the one that I got, the newest one I got here. Let's see. This is a earthy energy. I feel like it's connected with the ancestors more. It is so cute. Yeah. Let's see if messages, guidance from your ancestors, Dominique. What do they want you to know? Get all your cards here at once. Okay. Okay, so we do have the hedge. The message here is, not sure if you can read, potential boundaries and indecision. So your ancestors could be helping you right now. This is interesting because ancestors can be really good for this kind of energy to help you with the, so there's a potential for you to achieve something. See, they could be helping you to guide you to make a decision here. You see left or right, finding a path. But then you need to, with that, make sure of your boundaries and really trust your intuition here. See the decisions. And you see here left or right. So I feel like your ancestors are really guiding you to an important decision that is coming. Maybe it's not there yet, but you are walking that path to then decide. And when the indecision comes, to not stay too much in your mind, just go back to the heart center, connect with them, ask questions, ask for specific signs. Be very specific. I feel like spirit guides, ancestors, they're always ready to send you a sign. And they could be always sending you signs that maybe on their side is like subtle, but when you're very specific, I need that kind of sign. I need this, I need to see this animal. I need to hear this kind of words, or something that's very specific that way. They are very good to send you. So ask for something very specific, especially when the indecision comes. We also have the mushroom for recycling, breaking down problems. So they're definitely helping you there to resolve something. And it could be coming with the indecisions or the path ahead, but a problem, something that you needed to resolve. And when I say that, pay attention to what comes to your mind. You don't need to say that on the chat or anything, but just pay attention to what comes to your mind, because they send normally a specific direction. It's your love life, your career, your manifestation. So they're sending you a specific guidance here for a problem, something that needs to resolve. Also, you have the broom for energy clearing and freshening. So there could be really them asking you here, okay, so even if you don't feel like any negative energies, it doesn't need to be a negative thing. It feels like they really want you to do an energy cleanse. And it could be as simple as just, stopping yourself, do some deep breathing, visualize some light around your place, your room, yourself. And it can be, if you wanted to be more intentional with something physical to help, you can light a candle, you can light an incense if you like them, if you can hold a crystal, but you don't need any of that, right? You can set your intentions to holding a glass of water and drink that water, just to give you that connection with them. Or even if it's something that there is an ancestor that like to drink a specific tea or a coffee, a beverage, something that it's intentional, connecting with a specific ancestor too. That my guides are reminding me, do this intention with a specific drink, and then clearing, especially for clearing. Also, they're saying for the soul, now you're planning, setting intentions in the optimism. See, I just said about setting intentions, right? But they're saying that something is being planted now, right? So now it's just sowing, and it's still gonna grow. There are things that you're just planning now, or you don't have all the answers yet. Things are moving slowly. Sometimes it feels slower for us, right? They're reminding you, no, you're setting your intentions, you stay optimistic about it, because after all of this focus, there are results too. We also have the pine tree for vitality, longevity, and perseverance. You see here, not giving up on what you want, and vitality, longevity, they're really helping you. I feel like even physically, energetically, so to give you that motivation and the vitality to be strong, to do something. So I feel like they are preparing you for this decision here of the first card. They are guiding you to clear the energy so you hear them more clearly, like setting intentions. But just know that they're just preparing this for resolving problems, for really setting intentions. But I feel like there's something to clear. So they could be guiding you to think a lot about, okay, cleansing energies, clearing your area, which one you're drawn to do more, or maybe a little bit of everything. so clearing your area, your energy. So it's mainly intention. I feel like they're very, very close to you, telling you we're here, helping you, guiding you. But we really wanted to do something practical that can help you connect with them. Yeah, that resonates. All right. I hope this makes sense. Yeah. Thanks, Dominique. All the best with everything. It feels like they're very around you, preparing you for these blessings that are coming after this important decision. But yeah, clearing energy. Just know that anything you're planting, you're planning as well, the results are there. I hope this helps. All the best, Dominique. Keep me posted. Do some of these intentions. You're going to see the results. All the best with everything. I appreciate the support. Reading in order. My beautiful patrons and members coming in, just leave your questions. And it's a Patreon member live. Normally I do on Wednesdays. The last couple of weeks I couldn't do, I did on Thursdays, but I will always do this live every week. But you can donate too, or you can guarantee your reading if you become a member today as well, or another reading if you are a member but you want another reading. And donations are open too. I appreciate all the support. Don't forget my links are below. I do private tarot readings, but also Akashic Records readings, or a combination of both. If you want reading for your past lives, present life, soul's energy, so if you want to know more about even what's coming for you because of the blueprint of your soul, I can read the Akashic Records. I can do a combination of the tarot readings too, so to make it clear for you. But all the links are below. Of course, if you want any of my crystals, my decks, all the links are there. Hey, Blessed. Leave your question. Reading in order. I see Jamila. Hey, Jamila. Here's current feelings for you. Let's see their current feelings here. Current feelings. Tell me if the image is better because because of the technical issues I had, I managed to do the screen in a better way here. So I think it's a little bit better. Not sure if you're communicating now, Jamila. I'm just saying this because I see a movement here, but with the communication. So whether you are you're not communicating, he wants to reach out, or because if you are, he wants to have a specific conversation with you. I see a move here, especially when it comes to communicating. You see here a leap of faith, but this is very friendly approach. So if they are moving slow or just trying to be friends with you, Page of Pentacles is here for this offer, this friendly approach here. Yeah, definitely a movement, but they needed to make a specific decision. They really need to trust more to reset and take a leap of faith. I feel like they're being very friendly right now, just because maybe that's the safest way, or that's how they're planning to approach you. But the moon, for me, it's secret admires energy, especially when someone is hoping to build up the courage to take a leap of faith or be more straightforward with you. I see the moon as definitely holding the feelings. So feelings are there because your question is feelings. I see the feelings, but I also see someone thinking about approaching more friendly or just being around in a friendly zone because they are building the courage to do anything else to make a move. And I feel like there is an important decision to make this move. So there's a feeling here, but it's hidden right now, or just being protected right now. There could be still some healing to do to release that. So it could be some fears around, but I don't feel like it's a negative energy at all. I feel like it's very positive. It's just like evolving. That's how it feels. I hope this makes sense. Waiting to take a leap of faith. Keep me posted, Jamila. Thanks for donating. All the best with everything. I saw Chelsea. Hey, Chelsea. Thanks for joining, everybody. Happy Wednesday. How is your week? Halfway through the week, halfway through the month. We are already halfway through October. Can you believe that? Your next 7 days, Pragati. Let's see here. Where is my other deck? Yes. I have a round deck here. For the first time, I never had a round deck. My husband gave me this one for my birthday. My birthday was last week. So let's see here for the next 7 days, Pragati. We have the Four of Cups. What Audrey doing? Thanks, Audrey. How did you manage, Audrey? Audrey's busy there working. Audrey multitasking. your next 7 days. I'm not reading like reverse here because those are round cards, but I'll see. So I do have Four of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, another Four of Swords, Ten of Cups. Nice. And another cup, the Ace of Cups. Okay. So definitely energies for your love life here. I saw Adri multitasking there. Thank you. Thanks for donating. I really feel like there's something happening, some kind of decision. The guys are asking you, don't miss an opportunity, because the Four of Cups here, sometimes we push away an opportunity, and it feels like very much connected with your love life, because even if it's a friendly approach here, there's someone approaching you slowly, friendly, and this is like maybe through family or friends, something to create basis. So maybe it's slow because there's a basis to be created first, or someone trying to be your friend first, or just get to know you. It feels like there's an energy here of an opportunity, not just for this connection, but also like opportunities in general the next 7 days. So for doors opening, opportunities for you, this is a good week for trying to push a door that you're trying to open, maybe on your career, finances. So if there's something you're trying to really make it move in your life, the guys are saying one day at a time, one step at a time. You're creating bases now to see this movement. But the Ten of Cups is here. So it feels like harmony at home, on relationships, but an opportunity because it's the Ace. So I feel like there is a door opening here. Of course, trust your intuition. I feel like success and positivity energies that you're very happy with your emotionally and family. But I feel like there's an energy of connecting with someone. But the first card, the guides are saying, don't miss an opportunity. So the next 7 days could be opening doors for you, but it's up to you to cross those doors, right? So to be able to allow them to be open into your life. So I feel like very positive here, especially relationships in general. But creating bases, nothing rushed. Keep me posted, Pragati, because those are very, very positive cards that way. Thanks for being a support the channel. Thanks, Adri, for donating. I got your donation. I appreciate the support. Keep me posted, Pragati. All the best with everything. I know I have messages here for Karina. Why, actually, I forgot to take a deck for messages. I had one here, and then I forgot. Okay, let's see messages from a person. Messages from Jose to Karina. Happy Wednesday, everybody. I'm seeing red flags that concern me, so could still be worried. Okay, so maybe thinking, can I do this? Can I approach? I'm hiding my true feelings for you because they keep thinking of what didn't work, maybe, especially with red flags. Doesn't mean like you have red flags, but their own red flags. I want you to take things slow. Yeah, very careful. Very careful. So also could be a slow approach, a friendly approach. I need to focus on myself right now. So that this could be why this person maybe is a bit quiet or distant, but also you make me a better person. So it could still be thinking, what we're going through here. It's making me a better person. Still too much concern about what maybe didn't work, right? And but still hoping. I hope everything works out between us. So I feel like too many worries that are holding them back, or making them slow or slow to move instead of trusting. They wanted to take things slow. So it could be a slow, friendly approach here, just to see how things go. But you see, you help them to be a better person. So no doubt, evolving and growing with everything. But they are really focusing here on themselves, and maybe feels like selfish from your perspective. But I feel like a healing energy here too. Still hopeful, taking things slow, could be a very friendly approach here if they are quiet still. Keep me posted, Karina. Thanks for being here supporting the channel. All the best with your connection. Super chat donations are open too if you want to guarantee another reading, or a reading if you're not a member. Or you can become a member too if you want. Hey, Lolly. You've been dating Ethan. Oh, that's lovely, Queen. Want to live love between you guys. In love, any serious commitment, etc. Yes. Let's see here. Timelines as well. Okay. Let me give you this one that is bright enough like the light years. Okay. 9 of Cups. So let's see here how things are evolving. Oh, pictures the top one. There's too many. 9 of Cups is straight away. I see that this person is, or maybe for both of you, but in their perspective, the relationship's like a wish coming true. Yeah, I see 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups. It feels like someone that wants to make things work. 3 of Pentacles is a lot of collaborations, working together for things to evolve. It doesn't need to be rushed. It's very like evolving, learning about each other. So it's strength. So it's building a strength here. And there's a lot of hope as well with the star. So things are evolving in a positive way, I see. And also, I feel like there's this hope, this energy of, a wish coming true. These two cards together are definitely wishes coming true. So if you're wishing for things to become more serious, evolving, they're definitely here. And I feel like that is the positive way. 9 of Pentacles. And I feel like there's definitely still some things that are not going to be rushed. So there's time here building foundations. It feels like, I'm not sure, of course, how long you guys are together, but it feels like there is this working together and then an important time of decision for you guys to move things to the next level. So I feel like enjoying the time of getting to know each other, evolving slowly, because there's a reason for everything. Okay, that could be why this person is taking it very slow here to like, okay, let me organize my life. Let me be completely free. Let me feel like everything can evolve for us in this different area. Yeah, it feels like you guys entering this new phase and then things change, So it feels like right now it's very important to create those bases of trust, of getting to know each other. So I feel like they're not rushing. They don't want to rush, but they feel like they trust you. Things are in a positive basis. So it's like you're creating strong foundations here for this connection. So it will feel like a wish coming true. I do see the Knight of Pentacles, which is the one that wants to commit, the one that is serious, but the one that takes time, right? So I feel like he's very positive. I feel like a positive energy overall, but I feel like the new year, my guys are already saying the new year, and I know you're saying the December for court cases and everything, but after the new year, you guys really enter into this new direction, so it's different from the new year because he will feel different as well. He'll feel like, okay, I'm more free. So, but I feel overall very positive, the energy, very much like he's enjoying the time with you. He's still like you have still your individuality, but it's so strong here and becoming more confident as well. So I feel like that's very positive that way. But this decision, this point here will make things change for sure. You see, I also have the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. So that's the energy of romance and feelings building. I feel like he's just gonna be feeling more free to like go deeper in the connection from the new year for sure. Yeah, but it's so positive. I really feel like it's very positive. Just try to see things from his perspective too. If you're thinking like time wise, but I don't feel like that's a negative thing because it gives you guys time to really build the solid foundations, and it is a lot of wishes coming true in general. Slow wins the race. I hope this makes sense, Queen. Let me know. Keep me posted. I'm live every week. It's just because it's normally on Wednesdays or Thursdays. And I do want to do more lives just because I have been too busy. But around this time, I'm always live on either Wednesdays or Thursdays. Keep me posted. All the best with everything. Thanks for being here supporting the channel. I know we got Blessed. Hey, Blessed. Happy Wednesday. Yeah, turn off the notifications and turn on again. Sometimes it just reset that way if they're already on, so turn off and turn on. Thanks, Queen. Happy Wednesday, blessed. Let's see what's going on with you guys. And that's been working. Okay, even more lately because okay, right. That work of his always affecting you guys, right? We still have the lovers here, so the connection is there, right? So the lovers energy, but it's definitely that work that keeps coming over and over, So I feel like he's worried because he knows it's affecting your connection, right? So I feel like the lovers, the feelings, the love energy is here, but he's thinking that or maybe in general, right? Even for you, thinking like, okay, we need to make a decision here. Something needs to be able to evolve. You see here, this way or that way. You see in the card. So it's really asking you to decide. Okay, so if you wanted to go into this specific direction where you guys are planning the same future together, you need to make some decisions together. So the work, if it's affecting, how long it's gonna be affecting. Because if it's a temporary thing, then great. But there are things that are definitely affecting and overwhelming. And I see him a bit overwhelmed. I don't feel like it's the feelings itself, but I feel like he knows he's a bit afraid that what's going on is affecting the relationship. So I feel like he doesn't want that, but he also doesn't want to miss opportunities with you guys that he knows is affecting. So I feel like he's overwhelmed a bit. And in his mind, he's a little bit worried about the connection, what's going on in his life, how things will be affected. So again, it depends on you guys making decisions together. It's this lovers, he's like together, and that's the main thing. There's a lot of hard work paying back too with the Six of Wands for celebrations after the battles, or even like being recognized for his hard work. But it's an overwhelming point first before there. So it's like he's thinking here. It feels like the energy of this one is like, is it worth it all my hard work if I sabotage my relationship? It has crossed his mind that this is sabotaging. But it's like, I don't know what else to do right now. So he's a bit overwhelmed. So just keep that in mind, because maybe it's something that you guys can decide together what's going to happen or how long that's going to last. Maybe it's until the end of the year that is busy. Some places that are very busy depending on the time of the year. So, for you guys to have this conversation together, because he's worried that is affecting your connection. And maybe, of course, that it is, even if it's in a level that's not related to the feelings, but it does affect you guys. I hope this makes sense. Keep me posted, blessed. All the best with everything. Thanks for being here supporting the channel. We also have Chelsea. Any of my patrons and members, I know we're missing a couple of guys. And if you're just coming in, leave your questions. Donations are open too. And you can guarantee your reading another reading if you donate to, or if you become a member. Let's see here about Alex's. Any communication? Anything going on, Chelsea? Not sure if you're communicating. Alex's feelings here. 7 of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. Look at that. Cups there for feelings. But also he knows there's like some work to be done. Justice is here, okay. 9 of Wands. And 3 of Wands. I feel like there is the light at the end of the tunnel here. 9 of Wands is someone not giving up, but also they know that they need to go through the justice to see a light at the end of the tunnel. There's still feelings here, because like feelings, I feel like the action is the justice, because justice can be someone apologizing, someone reaching out with fairness, balance, communicating, because it's Libra energies, is still in Libra season here. So I feel like he's really thinking about you. He's also thinking about the hard work here that needs to be done to see the payback. So not giving up. I feel like someone that is still, the Nine of Wands many times can still be healing or taking care of themselves, trying to not get hurt. But this is someone that already has made a decision to the Three of Wands and is just waiting for the right time. It's like waiting for an opportunity here, waiting for maybe an excuse to reach out, or knowing that you guys will cross paths. So it's like they're waiting. So I feel like the move is as soon as you guys cross paths, because this is like communicating and especially some kind of apology. But you can see here, trying to trust his intuition, his feelings for that. This can still be holding them back a little bit because they still feel like, will I mess up? Will it be the same thing? I need to protect my heart. But this is a light at the end of the tunnel. So I feel like the next move is this justice here for some kind of communication for some reason, balance, fairness, just mending things, that's how it feels. I hope this makes sense. Keep me posted, Chelsea. All the best with your connection. And I know Adri donated again. Thanks, Adri. Super chat and donations are open too. What's coming between you two guys? Let's see here. You two. What's going on, Adri? You needed to keep me posted when you watch this. Send me a message later. I know you're busy. Five of Wands. So what's going on there? Six of Pentacles and 10. I was gonna say 2. 10 of Cups. This 10 feels like a 2 because of like a date out. Okay, what's going on? Justice is still Libra season, right? Libra season is still. And the 6 of Wands. Okay. We do have the 5 of Wands for which, it can be overwhelming a little bit. Maybe you guys are busy while you are around each other. You don't want to be. But the 6 of Pentacles is reciprocity, right? So I feel like if he asks you for help or approach you, he's really looking for the feedback. My guys are saying the word feedback for like how you're reacting. Your reaction is very important. I said that last week, but it's coming back again. 10 of Cups is positive, Adri, especially with the Justice here. So I feel like there could be a balance. There could be that exchange positivity, especially with some words here. The 6 of Wands is the celebration after the battles. And the battles, I feel like I have 5 of Wands here, which could be overwhelming, busy, rushing. But you still find that in between time to communicate, exchange. So I feel like there's an opportunity here for something to happen. Again, he's waiting for your reactions. But there's some kind of battles too, because it's not always the easiest environment, rushing, busy when you're working. But there's a celebration here. I feel like this, I know we are still in Libra season. This Libra season is important. Let him know it's your birthday coming. My guys are saying, remind him of that. Or let him know. Maybe it's not something he knows, right? Yeah, that could be important. Interesting. Okay, so I feel like it's positive celebrations after some battles. So you need to navigate and balance those battles. Remember, your Libra energy, you speak up, you speak your truth. Don't miss opportunities. That's how my guys are saying. 10 of Cups, Audrey. It's so positive. I like this 10 of Cups. Yep, good. Having a picnic, a cat. Of that. Keep me posted, Audrey, because I feel like it's positive. Something can happen, yes. But it depends on you, too, your reaction. No weird reactions, Audrey. Let's see here your other question. Thanks for donating, Audrey. Who's coming back into your life in love? Will be feeling it, okay. But coming back or coming new? Let me read for you with a more neutral deck here. I have this poopy arrow. You know, all of the Halloween decks right now. That's it. Ooh, Ace of Cups. And Page of Cups. All right. Okay. Definitely romance, love, fall in love, crush. Okay. Water signs. We also have a Hermit. The Strength. And Haunted House, which is the lovers. Okay. The Haunted House is the lovers in the deck. Okay. So Virgo, Leo, Gemini. Okay. Major cards. And the love energy cards. So it's interesting because the lovers is the Haunted House in this deck, because obviously this is a Halloween deck, but also because there is a decision with the lovers. Will they enter, the scary opportunity of starting a relationship again? Because it can be scary, right? Put yourself out there, meet someone new, starting something new. So I feel like, will you open the door, right? For the door here of the romance opportunity? Because I feel like it's very clearly coming. My guides are saying it's not like someone new. No, it's not like, because they say who's coming back. I don't feel like it's someone back specifically. Maybe someone that you recognize as back because it's a soulmate energy. If my guides are saying very specific, if it's someone from your past, like someone who's not living here in Ireland, trying to come back into your life, don't waste your energy. Unless this person is moving to Ireland to be with you, they don't want you to miss or waste your energy with someone that you cannot really allow to evolve. Okay, so because this feels like very much new energy. That's how my guides are saying. But it doesn't mean like someone from your past like will not reach out or will not talk to you. There could be. But my guides is being very specific to not waste your energy unless you don't want the next person to come. Because when you put your energy into someone from the past, the one in the present, or the new one, if it's new, they cannot come in, right? That's how my guides are saying. But yeah, the Hermit, because focus here, you're pay attention to your guides as well, even if you like it's a single energy for now, but building the courage, the strength to then enter the house here, which because the haunted house, lovers house, right? But I feel like it's new. Maybe feels like back because it's soulmate. Keep me posted, Audrey, because it's soul. It's like the doors are opening. Will you allow them to enter? Keep me posted, Audrey. We have Lali. So good news for you too, Lali. Good news coming in Scorpio season. Yes, let's see, Scorpio season. Wow, we're already moving from Libra season. Halfway through October already. Okay. We have a long time getting clarity on your next move. So anything you needed to do, your guides are helping you clarity. Okay, what do you need to do here? Especially money-wise as well, like I was saying, you are becoming stronger with every challenge. So there's a challenge right now. There was a situation that was difficult. Just now evolving, growing, becoming confident, and having a lot of clarity. Okay, something that didn't work also gives you the clarity of what you don't want. So just in that kind of energy. Embrace every day as a second chance. Something that didn't work before, the guides are saying it doesn't mean like it's not going to work now. I'm trying to clear my decks here. It doesn't mean like it's not going to work now, because it's the guide telling you, even if it was a challenge, you evolve and growing, you take another chance the next day. You are getting an apology and balance is restored. The pink cards for relationships, and doesn't mean only romantic here, but could be too, but specific apology and release of overthink and worries will help you focus on what is important. So maybe something that was stressing you, or even this apology here comes to balance things out and release some stress. So I feel like a more positive, balanced time, harmony, and you can really hear your guides pointing you to a specific direction for a move for you. And there's some clarity for money too, my guides are saying. I hope this makes sense. All the best, Lali. Thanks for being here supporting the channel. All the best with everything. Did I jump anybody? I don't think so. Do you guys want me to do the what's next in your love life live? Or I can record after this live and then edit here for you. In any case, I will edit it. It will end up in the channel no matter what. Otherwise, I can record here, but you know how it is. You will have to watch every pile. I don't see any other questions. We're here for nearly an hour. Maybe I will finish and record. Just because live, then it's here. What's like I said? Yes, Rocky, go back a little bit. You're gonna have to go back. You're early enough, around like around 10 minutes into the live. Flora, my patrons and members, if you're coming into the live, just leave your question. Love for the rest of October. We have already halfway through the month here. We have 2 weeks still to go. Okay, it feels like you're really communicating with someone. Ace of Swords, Page of Swords. I see especially being Ace and Page as new energies. So communicating with someone new. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Is still Libra season, right? So October energies. Okay, the moon. All right, I really see the moon as secret admirers, especially when you're like meeting someone, love energies, secret admirers, and things coming to the surface, right? Someone that maybe was holding here, they wanted to approach and talk to you, having the courage to talk because things coming to the surface. Okay. We also have the Knight of Cups. Yeah. Knight of Cups for love connections. Look at the one with the love here, and also King of Pentacles. All right, so we're moving from page to knight to king. So I feel like someone that is having the courage, building up here to talk to you, to open up the feelings, and this is like a more serious relationship kind of energy. Anything that was hidden, you have a big chance for things to come into the surface now. So at the end of the deck, the Hermit. So it could be Virgo energies too, someone that is quiet, shy, can be like listen to your guides as well, even if it's single energy right now, it's coming around. All right, so the next 2 weeks, especially for communicating, even if it's like early days communicating, I feel like there's a big promise of things moving deeper and more serious. Yeah, let me know. Keep me posted because this is very positive, but it's like hidden right now, coming to the surface. All the best, Flora. Donations are open. Rocky, if you wanted to donate. I'm debating here with myself if I do the live pick a card. Anybody on the live right now, let me know if you want a live pick a card right now. Because when I finish the readings, I do a live pick a card and I give time for anybody else that wants to join the live to leave the questions, and I read their questions at the end or any donations. But I wanted to do pick a card for your love life till the end of the year, right? So like who's coming, anybody coming, any new energies, something like that. And I can see my images a little bit better doing the camera this way, so maybe I will do, and we see how it goes. Yeah, donations are open. I'm gonna decide here because I like to have my decks here. I also have some charms. I wanted to add the charms, so I'm just organizing myself. Whether I do live or not, I'm gonna record the video anyway. Live, at least you guys see how it goes. It is what it is, right? When I record, if something happen, like my cats jump or anything like that, I can cut away. But otherwise, yeah, I have the charms here, so I can use the charms for you guys as well. Let me know if you like that. Donations are open. Thanks. So, patrons members, if you're just jumping in, leave your questions. And I'm here deciding if I use any other deck here for Love Life. I think I'll use this one too. Right, I like this one, the Wizards. I think I'll use the Wizards. Donations are still open, or if any of my patrons members come in, just leave your question. Thanks for donating, Rocky. So if you're strong desire to meet energy for the spirit, is that him? Let's see here. Let me read it around deck here. Okay. Mainly court cards, which is a bit interesting here. Let me see. Okay, so we actually have the Death card, but we have the King of Wands, King of Cups, Queen of Cups, and the Knight of Swords. I feel like, first of all, we do have counterparts, right? Queen and King of Cups, so we do have counterparts. I feel like you guys are soulmate energy, like, even if we have not crossed paths, we have soulmate energies for a reason. It doesn't mean like we have only one. So I feel like it's there in that way. Like, okay, you're soulmates. So you have that desire pull towards each other, no matter, in which plane, like 3D, 5D, the energy is there. So there's that fire energy. So I feel like the energy is there, but it's the connection that's being cut away as well. Like you don't have a chance, like in this 3D reality right now. So it depends. I feel like with the Death card, something will change. Like, or it's not, of course, it's your decision to allow the change to not allow it to hold you the way you are. We never cross paths. Yes, I know. Even if we didn't cross the path, it's just this energy of soulmates, because we have soulmates, and especially when we are very drawn to someone, and it can be someone that is famous, not even because of something that they did, but their energy, So I feel like that soulmate energy is there. So it could be from the same soul family, but then you got split up, and here we are. So that energy is there, but at the same time, the guides are saying there's something that is coming to change. All of these, it could be to help you to have an awareness of what you want on someone, because it's not here, right? So right now, anyway, like in 3D. So it could be for you to understand, okay, what kind of energy do you actually want on someone when you cross paths with someone? What are your boundaries, and what is something that you will not accept on someone unless it's something as good as are you feeling? So it feels like this kind of energy to like let you know this is the possibilities of the feelings, this is how good it should feel, and that's how it should be with other energies. So I feel like it's more on the soul level that you're feeling, but it's for you to translate and transmute that here into what you will or will not accept on someone. And yeah, I feel like it's a road of changes. This is for you to be aware of what's possible, what's, not accepting less than you deserve. That's how it feels. It's like a test for you to know. I hope this makes sense. Yeah. I hope this helps. Thanks, Rocky. I see Lorian, thanks for donating. AZ, thanks for donating. You changed your name. Thanks for joining. Keep me posted, Rocky. Lorian, how are you? Like, separate for what you should know right now. Let's see here. What do you need to know right now? Anything your spirit guides wanted to know, to focus on, to help you with? I'll give you some specific messages. I'll give you the tarot first. High Priestess energy straight away. So no doubt the guides are sending you signs, synchronicities. They really wanted to pay attention to the signs. They really wanted to be able to trust your intuition, like in a level that you have not trusted before. Because when you see High Priestess with the Ace of Cups, it's like, okay, you have the power to really know what's best for you through your intuition, but you have to really be strong to trust that enough to say no to something that you may know, yes to something that you know is resonating, but to really know, okay, use that as your guidance to decisions in the day-to-day, simple things or bigger things, to really be guided by your intuition, because your spirit guides us and your signs to really help you. And there's a lot of hard work being back here. It feels like a recognition of your hard work. It can be specifically for career, finances, or something that you have been working really hard, but you didn't see the results yet. They're saying you are going to see this result, but it does come with some kind of leap of faith to start like some kind of reset in your life and start again in a different area, or just take a leap of faith on you doing something that you know is resonating. And also, yeah, there's a change coming. They are preparing you. After the death is the rebirth. So I feel like taking a leap of faith because something is coming for you. The Two of Cups is for love connections, business connections. So it feels like they're going to help you to really focus on what is resonating, to make a specific decision. So you see results and then you decide, because you're closing some chapters to evolve to something new. It feels like travel energies too, but definitely connections here, like with someone else. So if you have been doing a lot of work yourself, it's going to be someone else to help you, another connection to help you. And it doesn't mean only romantic, but you know, relationships in general is something that is evolving and growing for you really, really fast here. Even if you have been doing so many things by yourself. Yeah. So trust here, because sometimes you don't trust and you say yes to something that you felt in your intuition was supposed to be a no. But also we miss opportunities because you don't trust enough to say yes. So just trust me to say no and yes with your guides. I say don't rush anything. Go back to the intuition before making a decision. Don't need to rush. Happy changes. That's what I'm saying about the changes here. Yeah. Even if there are changes unexpected, they're good. Self-imposed limitations. You see, when we know in our hearts I should be doing that, but we're still not trusting enough to do it. Trust it will be soon. Okay, so those changes, those blessings, they're telling you. Also, trust the changes. Okay, so again, the death card is a change, the transformation. After death is a rebirth. It's okay to close some doors because what's coming is a blessing for you. You see here? Divine protection. So when you feel something is resonating, even if you don't have all the answers, you don't know exactly, the full card, the reset, we don't know all the answers, but we can still jump in with positivity. We trust that you're being guided and protected. So definitely protection. So if you know something is resonating, you don't have all the resources or all the answers to know, okay, if I take this opportunity, what will happen? Just know that you're protected because it's resonating for a reason. But they're really sending you a lot of signs. There's some changes coming, but they are happy changes. So not be afraid of changes because they're going to be good for you. I hope this makes sense. All the best, Loria. Thanks for being a support in the channel. Samantha, thanks for coming to the live. I'm not doing random readings today. It's members or patrons or donations, but I will come around again for other readings. Keep me posted. All the best, Lorian. Easy. When will I have a new boyfriend? Let's see here any energies of someone new. Dominate your life. Anybody new? King of Swords. Okay, maybe communicating with someone new. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So could be just getting to know someone. Straightforward, honest. 7 of Wands and the Ace of Swords. So you see the Swords energy. Being very clever, communicating, speaking your truth. It feels like you're getting to know someone here, but you could be holding back and protective of your heart. And that's okay, but not to miss an opportunity. So you do have the Knight of Swords. This is soon. Okay, this is fast. So we do have the Six of Pentacles for the reciprocity, collaboration. At the end of the deck, we do have the Knight of Cups to see with the love energy here as well. Offers opportunities. I do feel like something starts. Okay, we are at the end of Libra season. The next air sign is Aquarius now, right? Because so Gemini is gone already. So my guide is saying you could be crossing paths with someone now just to get to know them now, but things could be really evolving, going deeper on the next air sign. So Aquarius season. Okay, so just know from now until Aquarius season, getting to know someone. Even if things develop into romantic, they don't get too serious until next year. But it feels like you're getting to know someone. It's up to you how soon as well, how you allow this, because it's the reciprocity. If you open up the same way that they open up, so it needs to be this reciprocity for them to trust as well, because it feels like both of you are coming protective of the heart. But I feel like you could be crossing paths with this person, like right now, very, very soon. Even if it gets romantic, it doesn't get too serious until Aquarius season next year. I hope this makes sense. But yeah, getting to know someone is quick. I hope this helps out. All the best, AZ. Thanks for being supporting the channel. I appreciate the support. I don't see any of my members anymore or patrons, so I will leave the donations open for the next 2 minutes. I'm actually going to record the Your Love Life till the end of the year after the live. So I can edit, and by tomorrow it'll be on the channel anyway. Because I don't know if you guys wanted to see this live. So if there's someone here on the live, let me know if you wanted to vote here for me to do this now. Otherwise, I will record straight away. No matter what, you're gonna see that on the channel. You're gonna see the same background. I'm just using the decks here. I'm gonna use the charms. The charms are here. I'm gonna use the charms for that reading too. Okay, so just keep that in mind. And I'm not gonna use too many decks, mainly tarot, so you get the details here. Okay. I'll leave in a quick break and I'll come back if I don't hear from anybody. I will just finish with a quick message from our guides. Thanks for waiting, everybody. I'm closing the donations here. Thanks for joining. I appreciate the support. And I'm going to finish us off with a quick message from our guides. And I'm going to go record your love life to the end of the year. So you'll see that on the channel tomorrow. Okay, so jumping here for you. So take the ones jumping. We have release worries. Release worries. See from a different perspective and enjoy the present. So the spirit guides are helping you, right? Because many times you're stuck in worries and minds and overthinking and stressing about something that didn't even happen, suffering, for no reason. And we see from a different perspective. The spirit guides could be helping us to see things from a higher perspective and from someone else's perspective and enjoy more the present instead of just staying too much in our minds, overthinking, stressing, and things that are just not helping us at all. Okay, so I'll leave you this. Thanks everybody for joining my build for patrons, members, everybody liking, sharing, supporting, donating. As always, my links are below. If you want to have any of my crystals, my decks like this one and many others, private readings for tarot and Akashic Records readings. And as always, all the links are there. Leave me comments on my videos. In the meantime, keep an eye open for this video that I'm going to record right now and post on the channel tomorrow. And I appreciate all the support. Have a lovely morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are, and we'll talk again soon.